Hey, what they do, world? Welcome to Calculated Shots. Yours truly, Smooth, with you once again. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Let's talk some sports betting. On that last 3-pick I gave y'all, I believe I went 2 for 3. So, I put that in myself. So we died together. I apologize for that. The damn Toledo game messed us up, but 2 for 3 ain't good enough for me. We're gonna go 3 for 3 next time. That's the mentality, right? Put in a little more study and be a little more accurate. So today I wanted to discuss strategies with y'all. I also got a short going with this video, kind of give you an example of what I did. It's a pretty simple, clear-cut strategy, but it's worth being talked about. And it's worth being talked about how over time it's cool to pay attention to what you're doing and notice the results, because you might notice that you might be one of them guys that's better with longer picks like 8, 10, 12. Like I kind of feel like I'm better with those longer picks, or I've had more success with them, I'll say. So over time versus guys doing 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, and depending on the type of bank you have, it will change your strategy. For example, guys that can do consistently drop $500, $1,000 on 2 picks, very heavy favorites, bet 500, they're cool earning 1,300, 1,200, or even a double up, 900, 1,000 be a double up, but they're cool with less than a double up, 900, 800, because these are guaranteed 2-game picks, but they have the bank for that. A lot of us working class people like myself and you, well, most of us, you know what I'm saying, we don't have that luxury to bet that much. So a strategy for a common person strategy that I like: 4 picks, heavy favorites, right? You're not looking for the best odds, you're looking for clear-cut winners. And I showed y'all that on this short video that I'm gonna put with short coming out, that's gonna be with this video. Did a 4 picks, heavy favorites, studied them all, clear-cut. Most of them are home favorites or just a significantly better team. And you gotta kill, nature gotta kill me with that. You know what I mean? 4 games. I feel great about that. And like I said, a lot of them don't have the best odds. -130, -140, still pretty good. But more importantly, they're not only the better team on paper and all that. They either have a better record, a winning streak behind them, home favorites. Is multiple factors going into them being the heavy favorite. I'm not just picking favorites that Las Vegas says, because Las Vegas says they're the favorite. You have to dive in, do your own homework, and see maybe how things like how the last 10 games panned out between the two teams, how they're playing in the last 6 games, how they're playing in the last 4 to 6 games, all kind of different things. Dissect a little bit, take that time, and you'll know clearly who's the favorite. Bump what Las Vegas say. We got to see for ourselves, because sometimes very well the underdog might be on an 8-game winning streak, playing better ball at home, playing against Las Vegas, saying this other team is the favorite team, but really this underdog in this matchup right now is probably, and they're playing the better ball currently, they're probably the better team in this matchup right now. So it's important for you to do your homework with things like that. And the 4-pick strategy is, one great thing about it is 4 picks, so you can still squeeze some money in there. And it's only 4 games. It's not long. It's not a longer parlay. I feel 4 games is pretty short. And other strategies like benefit other strategies. For example, everybody knows I'm more into the longer parlays, 12 games, 14 games, 16 games, because like I explained in another video, let's say I do 14 games, right? And I'm watching them live, some of them live, and 12 of them are going correctly, looking like they're going to be green or are green, and 2 of them are messing me up. I can kind of go in there, rewrite my wrongs, either take them 2 games off or pick the underdog in that matchup. But also, let's say a bunch of them are off, or let's say not a bunch of them are off, but let's say I have 1 ticket, a 14 pick, and then I dissect my own picks. Like, okay, out of 14 games I studied, what 6 games am I the most comfortable taking clear-cut winners out of these 14? Which ones do I feel are green? Now, I ain't worried about what they're going to win by. Are they going to win the game? Most importantly, is that going to be green? They have to win whatever spread or whatever option you chose. Are they going to be green? So I know a wide array of games, and I could break it down. Okay, I pull 6 out of that 14. I pull 6 teams out of that 14, and then I could break it down like, okay, I want to make a crazy ultimate locked up 4-pick. Out of these 6 that I pulled from that 14, which 4 games do I feel like are gonna, you know, be clear-cut winners out of this 6? And that's really micro tuning it right there. Like, you're being very hard on yourself with your picks, and that's a really good thing because it's gonna pay off. You putting that type of homework in it and breaking it down and actually taking the time to study. So it's important to try different strategies. Sometimes try building your bank through maybe 2 picks or 4 picks and see how you do, and take that little double up. Or, you know, you betting 15, come out with $45 profit, take that, man, and build that and work on building that. Maybe bet that 15 or 20 back and build off that and see how you do with that strategy. You know, you build up some bank, then you could take a shot at an 8-10 pick one day. That's for, you know, $10, like you see me doing sometimes, have payouts for $1,200 or whatever it may be for $10. I'm crazy about the long shots of the day. I really like those. Because understand also, I might have floated a little bit, my bad, but understand also with those long shots of the day, if I got 12 picks on it, right? Sometimes there'll be a time gap in between. There might be 6, 7 o'clock games, you know, 4, 8 o'clock games, and then the rest come on at maybe 10. The last 2 come on at 10 or something. There's some time gaps, man. Tell you what, a lot of the times I've only had to hit 8, 9 of those 12, you know, 7, 8 sometimes, and that early cash out pop up, and I was gone. I was gone like Uncle Elroy when he got that check. I was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not only, it's a crutch for me. Yes, I want to hit the 12 games clean and knock them all out the park and hit them clean, not even have to worry about the early cash out. But, you know, sometimes I wager 10 and that early cash out saying anything like $300, $400, $500, $600. I know what the multiples of that is. I'm taking my money. I need my ROI, my return of investment. You know, I'm going to lock up that money. I'm not going to let that money slip because I'm being greedy. And, you know, I want to turn $10 into $900 or a stack when I had $300, $400 off of $10. That's great money. We all know that. And, you know, so that's my little strategy within that long shot. Yeah, it's 12 picks on it and I got to hit 12, but technically I don't, because I can early cash out with 8 games if I do it the right way. And that's some free game for y'all. So really this video, I just wanted to open y'all eyes to trying different strategies, because I'm still learning. I'm not no master with this. I don't got 100K, you know, off sports betting like some of these guys doing those crazy numbers, man. I'm learning, I'm growing my bank. I'm making mistakes along the way. I take L's. I'm down to post my L's and show y'all. I'll show y'all my wins. I'll show y'all my L's also. I'm still learning, but I'm trying different strategies and trying to find that perfect blend for me. So it's important for y'all to do the same thing and get some money as always. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you can, click that like, click that subscribe, tell a friend, tell them when. Meet me here next time I calculated shots. I'm gonna see y'all. Yeah, what's up, y'all? So I know y'all heard the saying, different strokes for different folks. So I just wanted y'all to know that one strategy might work for you and another might not. So you kind of gotta like dabble. So we on a 4-pick strategy, heavily favors right now, right? We're not focused on having the best odds. We're picking winners, heavy winners, I'm gonna call them, right? And I studied these games, of course. So NC State, right? 4-pick. That's over 3 times. Put that in. Let that ride. Gotta feel good with it. Heavy favorites. 4-pick strategy.